Hello there. Thanks for joining us today. We're the Three Ducks, and we're going to be talking about Sialolithiasis, if I said that right. First, I'm going to start off with the salivary glands. The first one is the largest one, and it mainly secretes serous fluid. It's going to be producing about 25% of the production. Second is the submandibular. It secretes serous and mucus fluid, which produces about 60 to 65%. Next is the sublingual. It secretes mainly mucus fluids. The salivary glands produce saliva, which is part of the immune and digestive system. This is controlled by the autonomic system. Saliva's function is to lubricate, help with digestive functions, and plays a role in taste. Saliva is made up of mainly water, and we secrete 1 to 1.5 liters a day. Now I'm going to go pass it over to my duck, Bree, and she's going to tell you the causes.
Wow. All right, thank you, Savannah. If your ducts become blocked, you may develop these salivary duct stones, which are hardened masses made up of calcium phosphate and calcium carbonate, which crystallize and block the tubes that saliva passes. It usually occurs in middle-aged adults who suffer from dehydration or are prescribed to blood pressure drugs and histamines. Also, having a poor diet can be a risk factor for developing these painful stones. And now Agnes is going to go on to the symptoms and treatment.
Some signs and symptoms include pain in the face, head, and neck that become painful and extremely tender just before meals because your salivary glands produce saliva to facilitate mastication. Pus is also most likely present. For treatment, we have home removal, which is possible with some common remedies such as sucking on lemon drops, applying heat, and massaging the cheek frequently. For more severe cases, sorry if I get this wrong, it's called sialolithoscopy, may be an option. This is a minimal invasive endoscopic procedure, leaving no scars and 0% risk of facial nerve paralysis. And in worst case, salivary gland removal can be done surgically.
Wait. This isn't working.
No, it's
Forget
not.
it. Woo!
Starting with the glands comes the largest of them all. The parotid sits on top, secreting having a ball. It lies under the cheek, and serous fluid is pumping. I ate a pie, it filled a pie, and then it starts dumping. Second is the Wharton's secreting that combo. If you look, submandibular duct is present in this photo. Last but not least, is the sublingual gland. It may be small, but if you look up close, it likes to stay secreting. We gotta stay secreting.
A mass starts to form, and your ducts stop leaking. They get so firm, you gotta learn that it came from a lack of drinking. It's called Sialolithiasis. It's better known as a salivary stone that are made up of minerals that calcify, so let me make it known. Be careful with those meds. They may lead to harm. Don't forget to drink some foods to keep those glands armed. Watch that poor diet. Can cause those stones skin peeking. Many things can lead to this, so make sure you stay secreting.
We gotta stay secreting.
Swelling in effect. The face begins to grow. The stones in the cheek triggers pain, even way down low. They're tender to the touch, and be careful of some pus. There's hard, tough masses in the head and neck, and will definitely cause a bust. Redness and throbbing are another sign to see. I'm sure you're wondering how this possibly could happen to me. If you remember what we said, make sure you drink some water, or else you might notice these glands become more of a bother.
We gotta stay secreting.
To help these large stones move out and away. You may be able to remove them at home and avoid the pay. Suck on some lemon drops or even add some heat, because sooner or later they might come out if you massage that cheek.
You gotta stay Supreme. If you can't get those stones out and don't have a clue, call up your doctor or dentist who can tell you what to do. Pressure or shock waves may do the trick, and even gland removal can be done by Surgeon Rick. Sounds pretty simple, don't you agree? No, your anatomy and the pathology will be plain to see. Having proper saliva production is important to keep them out, because after all is said and done, I would hate to see you pout.
We gotta stay Supreme. Well, hello there. Thanks for joining us today. We're the Three Ducks, and we're just going to be telling you a little bit about Sialolithiasis, if I said that correctly. I'm going to be starting with the salivary.
You just say how you say it.
We're going to start with the salivary glands.
She's gonna continue.
I'm going to keep going. First is the parotid, which is the largest.
I'm done.
And then it starts dumping. Second is the wharton. Where did I mess up?
Remove them at home and avoid the pay. Suck on some lemon drops or even add some heat, because sooner or later